We make this show just look like, oh, we just meet up 2 minutes before and we sit round a desk and chat. But obviously, you know, there's a little bit of production goes into it, so we have a morning meeting. And obviously, when we all walked into the morning meeting this morning, we're so happy to see Rusty.
Thank you.
Rusty wasn't so happy to see Nadia.
Well, it wasn't about that. But I would say it was... would you say, girls, it was a bit of an awkward meeting?
It was
Yeah, it was terrifically awkward.
Yeah.
I greeted you, Rusty, but I didn't say, oh, Rusty, it's so wonderful to have you. And you were straight in there, weren't you?
I've got a bone to pick
Tell them
with
what
you.
That was the first thing she said to me. I was like, have you? I was thinking,
What have I done?
so go on, tell them what
Shall
happened.
we show everybody what Nadia had done?
Okay.
We have a little clip of it, actually.
This is what she did.
Here we go.
This was after the marigold.
Dawn Harvey is still...
Rusty has got the bare-faced cheek to get up after Sheila Ferguson and sing.
Dawn Harvey is still...
We were doing a bit of a goggle box on our Facebook just to watch along to you at the Marigold Hotel, weren't we? And you got up to sing. But what I had said before that was, oh, I really like Rusty, which I did.
She did.
But I did think it wasn't the best singing.
Well, the reason why was because it wasn't actually singing, because I was doing a part of it's I'm a girl and by me that's only great. Well, it's basically that bit's talking, but I started off my career as a singer.
Oh, you see, because what got worse in the meeting is I said to Rusty, but I mean, if you're honest, you know, you're not as good a singer as Sheila Ferguson, are you? And she went, well, actually, I disagree with that. And they were all going, oh! But you know what? I loved how direct you were.
Thank you.
And I think that too often people aren't, are they? They say, oh, she was the one that said that about my singing.
No.
And that's a very female sort of thing, actually, that a lot of the time that women will kind of mutter, not necessarily in a sneaky way behind someone's
I was doing
back.
it to camera. To camera.
But not everybody has the avenue of doing it to camera. But we'll sort of say, oh, I don't like how she's... But they won't actually address it directly. And, you know, what's probably going to happen now is you two will be firm friends because that's been sorted. It's all out in the open. It's all clear.
Absolutely.
Obviously, after years of working on this show, I've got much better at, rather than, you know, I'm a really good bottler, I should work for a factory, I hold everything in. But after sort of 10 years of doing this, I've got much better at it. And I've had a friend for years and years and years that over the years, the friendship had been kind of... Her behaviour hadn't always been kind, and I'd always sort of swallowed it and taken it, because that's how I am. And then sort of a couple of years ago, I said, you know what, I need to get something off my chest. And I told her, which was really hard to do. And we ended up, it was almost like an amicable divorce. And we decided we needed a little bit of a trial separation. And we had a bit of time out. And we met up again months later. We both talked through issues, things I did that bothered her, things she did that bothered me. And what was great was it was a massive clearing of the air. And now things are great. It's all back on track and it's all lovely. But if I hadn't have had the nerve to say, do you know what, I don't like how you do that, I actually don't think we'd have the good friendship we have now.
It's funny, isn't it, how we do tend to, I think, often shy away from being that honest with our friends as we would be with our partners. And when I look back to when I was younger, I was a terrible friend. I was a really terrible friend, you know. But I didn't really realise the impact I was having. You know, my life was quite chaotic. As you know, I was a bit of a big drinker, and so I used to get sort of embarrassed about myself, and then I would hide away and I would pick up the phone and blah, blah, blah. And it was funny, Maddie came in to me the other day and she was telling me that she's got this friend, this boy, not a boyfriend, he's just a friend, and he quite often just doesn't answer her calls or doesn't turn up for stuff. And he's done this to her a number of times. She came in to me the other day and she said, this boy, I don't want to name him, has called me again. And I said, oh, and did you say to him, blah, blah, blah? And she said, no, I just said to him, you know, you've promised me a few times now that you weren't going to do this to me again. And the thing is, you have actually hurt my feelings every time you've done it. Perfect. And she was really... And I looked at her and I said, you know what, Maddie, that is so brilliant.
So
because
mature.
Because you've probably changed the path of his life and the way he's going to treat his friends. And if somebody had done that to me at that age, because I really didn't realise what I was doing. And if somebody... It's really hard to be honest. And I think it would have made me a better... I'm a good friend now, but I wasn't.